You are now solving inequalities with one variable. So it says when you're solving and graphing with only one variable, then you will graph on a number line. So you only see x's involved. There's not x's and y's involved. So solve for this x. Opposite of a positive 7 is a minus 7. So we need to subtract 7 from both sides. Line up decimals on this side. 15.5 minus 7 is 8.5. Bring down the greater than symbol and the x. So x is greater than 8.5. It is time to graph. So because it says greater than, I'm going to go over here and look at these notes that have been made. Greater, open circle, shade to the right. So I'm going to take a circle and I'm going to put an open circle on it. If it were a closed circle, there would be a line underneath it and I would shade that. And I need to make sure it's on the 8.5. So when I draw my number line, I want to make sure that this number is where I put my open circle. And it's saying shade to the right. So that's showing that every answer has to be to the right of 8.5. So that's what the graph would look like. There is one special rule I need to remind you of. When multiplying or dividing by a negative, then the inequality sign flips directions. Let's say we were not finished in this problem. Let's say this had been a negative 2x originally, and I had a negative 2 here. I would have to divide by negative 2 on both sides. When you divide by a negative, or if you have to multiply by a negative, the inequality will switch directions. So this greater than sign will become a less than sign. So be on the lookout for that situation. All right, go get started on the second Google Sheets.